Well, good afternoon, and good afternoon, Courtney.
Hey.
Hey. So, Courtney and I decided to slap together this video. The YouTube channel Aussie Beach Hunters has been active for exactly 3 months. So we're going to show you everything that's been found in those 3 months. So there are 4 videos that we've got spare, and the stuff that we found is on this table that you're about to see. So some of the stuff you haven't seen yet, but you will. Let's have a look. Whoa, you say? Yep. That is a sea of bottle caps. As you can see, that's Australia. And it's Tasmania.
Attempted.
Yeah, it's all attempted. We're not artists. So, but you get the idea. Anyway, we're going to go through all this stuff individually. As you can see, there's quite a lot of targets that we've actually dug. So every one of these are a dig. So we found it and dug it and bagged it. So let's go through this stuff together. So as you can see, bottle caps, hundreds of bottle caps. And as I said, some of those are surface finds. We do just pick them up. It's unsightly to see bottle caps or any rubbish on a beach. So lots of bottle caps. Let's jump over to here. Aluminium. I've had to throw it in the 2 buckets. There was just too much just to put on the table. It was just all going to blow away. Probably land in me pool. And I ain't going swimming, and Courtney was definitely not going to go swimming. So aluminium cans. As you can see, there's quite a few of those. There was 6 from Durian Bay that, believe it or not, is actually still in the back of my ute. I just throw them around the place when I'm looking for stuff. So fishing gear, look at it all. There's tons there. There's quite a lot of that. As you can see, just rubbish. Bits and pieces, glasses, junk, lighters. Got a little car yard happening over here. So you remember that guy there? Yep, Courtney never got to play with it. I hit it on her. So
Found it.
Yep, she's got it now. So this is just like miscellaneous, just bits and pieces. As you can see, what I thought was jewellery clearly is not. So here goes in that pile, bits of glass. So this stuff here, this is what the Equinox 600 actually picks up. Just this little tiny stuff. Very, very hard to find, because as you can imagine, that just slips through the scoop, slips through your hands. But we're very persistent. We just keep looking, especially on the numbers that gives you. A little bit of hair stuff here. Just stock standard stuff. Zipper pulls, all mixed in. Lovely. That was my bad.
I had them separated.
They were separated. But yeah, these guys here, you have to dig these. This could easily be a ring, so got to dig them. So now let's talking about rings. Let's have a look at some. Okay. So as I said, there is some stuff on here that you guys haven't seen yet, but you will see it. So all this, we've sold a lot of rings. You remember this guy, eh? Yeah, I'm still giving Courtney a little bit about that. So yeah, as I said, we have sold some of the rings.
The wallet we've obviously handed in.
Yeah, wallet we handed in. And believe it or not, still heard nothing back from that. So I'm a little bit surprised with that. In fact, I'm probably a little bit more disappointed. But anyway, so this is what Courtney found in the ring spill, these 2 guys here. And I found the stonker. That's a recent one, so I'm not going to show you that too much. This guy here, it is actually Anzac Day over here in Australia. So this pin is very special to us, both me and Courtney. We pulled it out again this morning just to take a look at it. Yeah, very appreciative. So obviously the gold chain. As I said, I'm not going to go into it too much. This guy here, these are real diamonds. Yeah, very happy to find that. I think you found that, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
Yeah. So of course she finds all the good stuff. I find most of this stuff over here. So you all probably remember this guy here. That's my stonker ring. Yeah, no, it's not.
That was a classic.
But anyway, that sort of thing, it happens. Always to me, though.
Yeah, not
never to Courtney. Some bits and pieces in here. This is basically sterling silver. That's the stonker. We call that the stonker because it's 10.8 grams. Toe rings. Now Courtney and I are still... Can I have your hand for a second, please, Courtney? Thank you. Let's put that one there and that one there. And have a look at that. Can you please tell me in the comments? Oh, thank you, Courtney.
You're welcome.
As you can see, we work well together. Yeah, leave in the comments on which one you think's better. Say the black one or the non-black one. All right.
We already know.
We know whose is who.
Yeah.
And if you've been watching our videos, you know whose is who. Please pick mine. Anyway.
It's mine.
Keys. Courtney never got a hold of that, and I never put them on my key ring. So, yep. All right, let's go through some coins. Look at these guys. So pretty much this is everything that we found so far in coins. We haven't spent a cent because that's actually not our money. It's Courtney's daughter's money, so we're very careful with it. So the $2 coins here, as you can see, there's quite a lot of them. There's actually $110. 110 bucks sitting right there. Not bad. The dollar coins, so there's 48. As you can see, they're all stacked up. Very nice.
You're welcome.
Yeah, Courtney's done all this. The 50-cent pieces, so there's $9.50. We don't find a lot of 50-cent pieces, so you know, I sort of expected a little bit more than that, but because this is the first time we've actually counted the money. We normally just throw it in the tin, and that's as far as it goes. So $9.50 with these guys. The 20-cent pieces, $7.80. 10-cent pieces, these guys over here, it's $5.50. So it's always better to find these guys than these guys. So because there's $3.35 in 5-cent pieces. So anyway, let's get back straight again. We've got some special coins here. So these are the old Australian coins. Very nice. These are like 51.
Yeah, no,
1951. That's the threepence. This guy here, I think that was a
Can't remember.
48.
Not sure.
Was it a 58? Anyway, it's old. It's older than me.
Watch the video, it will say it in it.
Yeah, definitely. So we've got some foreign coins here. These are pence. We did find the pisso.
You still can't say that.
I cannot say it. What is that pronunciation for that? Is it a piso?
Piso, yeah. Piso, I think.
Okay, a piso. That's actually very hard for me to say that word. It must be just my accent. So piso is the first thing that comes out of my mouth. So I apologise if that's offensive, but I don't mean it. And these guys here, you know, 1 cent piece, 2 cent piece, you know, just bits and pieces of all different stuff. So yeah. So anyway, if you like what you see and you love watching us digging all this,
3 months worth.
3 months worth. You wait till you see 6 months worth. Yeah, feel free to like and subscribe, and we'll definitely see you on our next hunt.
If you do want us to do another one of these sort of videos, leave that in the comments as well.
Yeah, leave that in the comments. Oh, and that's one other thing that I wanted to mention.
What?
In the comments, a fella left a message. What was his name?
Rock Reader 4.
Rock Reader 4. Yeah, you mentioned about the caps. We're actually going to do that. So, yeah, we're handy, definitely handy with our hands. So that would be real easy to do for us. So, yeah,
Make a table.
Yeah, we're going to make a table, if anybody didn't read the comments. Sorry. Oh, I got no idea. Anyway, yeah, so we're going out tomorrow, and we're going to extend our collection here, and yeah, hopefully we'll get a little bit more of that. Bye.
See ya.